What's up, guys? Welcome to part 79 of StreamWorld. I forgot the number for a second. I'm starting this now, and rather than half-assed, only because I've just downloaded something which I thought this video is going to be awesome. So if I switch over to this now, I have downloaded Sonic.exe, the official game. If you guys don't know what the game is, basically it's a remake of the original Sonic.exe creepypasta. Creepypasta, sorry. Luigi Kid, Sunfire, and some other YouTubers who I've forgotten the name of since I don't know who they are. They've all been sent like stuff on Discord about the game, and it only just came out. Actually, it came out, I think it was on my birthday. I don't know. It's on Game Jolt. You can download it. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to play it. And I'm going to be playing that later and giving myself a heart attack. But anyways, let's hop straight into Minecraft, because we have some work to do. Oh shit! I need to turn the volume down so I don't want it to be echoing. Okay, there we are. So I have the list loaded up. The bamboo farm we're going to get done soon. The lush maze, I don't really want to do that now, so I feel like I could have so much potential with it when there's more land to break away. A waterfall, yeah, let's do a waterfall. We can do that. It's not going to be like Niagara Falls. What I'm thinking to do is build it up there. So that requires a water bucket and a very beefy diamond shovel. And yes, all this blocks are still here. Even, wait, is the dirt still here, or is it? The dirt is still here, I think. 11. That's not good. You know what? I have an idea. Instead of me doing that, why don't I make this part of the that one I just placed was pretty much useless. Why don't I just do this? There we are. It's now part of. Okay, maybe not. Now it's part of the lake, but river thing. I don't know what. Just drop a sword. I don't know why, but when you're swimming in Minecraft Java Edition, it feels much nicer than swimming in Bedrock Edition. When I'm like deep underwater, if I hold space, I quickly reach the surface. Whereas on Bedrock, I slowly float upwards. Right. Anyways, let's get to work. Since what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten the top of the landscape out. And make like a little pond on top of there, and then I'm going to make the water flow down. So probably about here. I just want to see what my surroundings are. Only so I don't have to. Blimey, what happened there? You know what? I think we're good. Just wait for the game to have a breather. Right, let's get breaking away. Right, yeah. We're already 4 minutes in and it's only 31. That's quite weird, those. Okay, so this shovel breaks, I'll be ashamed. But what I will do soon is get mending on it, since I can get mending, but I can get mending right now. I've just thought about it. Since when I got the villager to give me mending, I killed him previously because he was a wandering zombie villager, and I was like, you know what, we'll kill him. No, we won't kill him. We will. We'll trap him and we'll cure him. So I did exactly that, and now we have the mending villager. My aim for this waterfall is to try and make it as big as possible. Okay, so just like that, and that's alright. I'm thinking the water could flow out of here down to there, so if we test that, I need another bucket of water. Okay, it's quite small at the moment, so what I'm going to do is place like little blocks inside to make the water like split out into different sections. But if I do that, it's also looking a bit small. So it's a bit of a bad idea. I've kind of built it here. Free ink, let's go. That was pretty dark, to be honest. I just ran over to a squid and gone, please die. Not about that. I've just kind of just like wandered over and gone, do it. Honestly, even though I've only just turned 16, I can't wait to be an adult, you know. I can't wait to have so much freedom that that it's not classed as freedom anymore. But at the same time, the only thing I'm not looking forward to is taxes. Like I don't know anything about taxes right now, and I'm beginning to panic about it. Since because I feel like I'm aging quickly. I feel like time's just speeding up all of a sudden, and like I'm beginning to panic. I'm like, what do I do? So what I'm thinking to do is, once I go to college, I'm gonna try my best to look into taxing, or taxes more like, and I want to try and like nail like exactly what taxes are, or if I can find like a class online that like teaches like taxes and all. I probably might drop in for a brief time and learn about taxes, and then tell everyone what they are, how to pay them, and the best ways to pay them, and you know, everyone's happy. And then, of course, when I master it, I can teach other people how to pay the taxes in the most efficient way possible. But for now, I want to try my best to understand what taxes are and how to pay them. And also try and keep the taxing to a minimum if I can. Anyway, let's get off the topic of taxing before I have a panic attack. And that's not me being over-exaggerated and sarcastic, but I'm being a drama king. That's me being genuinely serious. And speaking of being serious, we need to relax on the shovel. Oh, it's efficiency 4, right? My back's itching. Yeah, it's efficiency 5. More like. And to be honest, I don't really care about the cobblestone, so if I don't pick it up, then I'm just let it die. Well, let it respawn, more like. And it's kind of a shame that I'm destroying this mountain. And you know what? I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to spend the whole of this episode building the waterfall, then I'm going to end it. Because I feel like this will take at least an hour to make. Because I want to film that Sonic.exe video just before just before I head to sleep, of course. And have awful nightmares about a blue hedgehog with red eyes. It's telling me that it's God and dancing around a load of dead bodies. Tonight's going to be awful. I'll tell you. This is why I need unbreaking. Because without unbreaking, this shovel's going to snap into pieces. Right, that's it. We're not using it anymore. We're saving it. Which is causing me an issue. Well, causing me to have an issue, more like. Speak proper English, John. We need another shovel to destroy the rest of the dirt. Even though that shovel's good and all, we need more. So, I have an idea. I'm going to go see how much that mending book is, and I'm going to try and get one. And if I can't get one, then I'm going to try and make an iron shovel. And then enchant that to... No, we're not enchanting it. Let's use it. So let's quickly head to bed, grab a book, and we'll see what the market's saying tomorrow. Alright, good morning. Good morning all. Let's go get some mending books. It did take a while for me to get the mending guy, but we got him in the end. I think it took me at least 200 rerolls to... What's the worst nightmare I've ever had? It varies, mate, honestly. Like, I've had loads of them. But the worst one by far... He showed me a book. He knows. The worst nightmare I've had was probably... probably when I got stranded on an island when I was like really young. There was like... it felt really weird. Like it was very uncanny. All I can remember was I was probably about like 5 or 6, and I had a nightmare. And I remember at the time I had a bunk bed, and I was sleeping on the bottom bunk, and nobody was on the top bunk or anything. The thing is, the bottom bunk was like a little sofa area, so like I could like sit there. Maybe if I still had it today, it definitely would not fit in this room. It'd probably be through the ceiling actually. So the ceiling in my old house used to be, well, was much higher than the ceiling was now. Otherwise, that would have been me being really small when I was younger, and now I'm nearly 6 foot. Time's fly by, man. But honestly, all I can remember was I got stranded on the island. My mum and dad wasn't there, so I began to panic and started crying. And all I remember was there was like really like distorted images just chasing me. It was kind of like silhouettes of like zombies, but like much worse. They were like all distorted and like melted. Or it was probably one of the scariest things I ever had. I remember I was crying in the middle of the night. My mum rushed into the room. She's like, "What's the matter?" I was like, "I've had a nightmare." She's like, "Sleep on the top bunk. You'll be all right then." And then that's where it ends. Honestly, like some dreams that I've had are quite weird, but some are just normal. Right. Anyways, off the topic of nightmares, let's mainly focus on the waterfall right now. Only because I want to try and get this finished so I can do the Sonic.exe stream. Yay! Right, let's switch hands so we can, of course, collect the experience into the shovel. As well as getting me some levels. You know what? 1, 2, 3. We'll take you and let's get trading. And also, I need to. Are you fasting for Ramadan? Ramadan. What am I saying? Ramadan. Not right now, but I've never heard of that actually. That's not me being nasty or anything. Just to let you know. Oh, it's red. To be honest, this is probably the only one reason why I actually do YouTube for fun. Is because people from like different parts of the world just tune in at random times. Like, because of like, you know. Why is he looking at it like that? Because like, of course, when I'm streaming late, people could be watching it in the morning or even the afternoon. Like the Digging XD guy, he's from India. Basically, he's in bed right now. It's probably about probably at least 13 minutes past 12. Could you come here, sir? I have paper. I have paper. Oh, I realised. I just remembered. Come on. I don't want to fall. Right. Nice. Oh, okay, that didn't do that bad actually. 193 oh, I'm breaking. Nice. Let's see what the other guys have to offer. Sticks and stones. I use them to break my victims' bones. We don't want you. Sorry, mate. Wait, I was gonna say, did I close the flap and... What's this guy doing? Lad, get your ass in now and get to work. Why are they all... Okay, apart from this guy. XP bottles. That's me being smart right there. I need... no, I need all of it. Thank you, my kind sir. Now, let's... just hold them on the floor. And 480. That's not bad, to be fair. But best of all, we've got another one. We've got another mending book, so we'll get that. We'll get that on the sword immediately. And you know what? We'll start it now. But I'm not going to enchant. Don't worry. I don't want to enchant it right now since I won't be able to. I don't want to add the mending book on this because I can't enchant. So what I'm going to do instead is chuck that in there for now. I don't know. What was I going to do again? Oh yeah, I was going to name the sword to... Okay, I need a really menacing name for a sword. Sword of... I've got the W, my bad. Sword of... I was thinking to put the Sword of India, but at the same time that could be took in a wrong way. So you know what? I'm gonna stick with all the names I've gone for in the past. I'm gonna go with Sword of Fury, only because even though this sword has no fury at the moment, it will in the future. Nope. It's the glint strength. Here we are. Let's crank it up to max. Anyways, we'll switch that back round and let's go destroy that thing, as well as making the waterfall much bigger. Like, I mean, if I found like a really good cave, I could make a massive waterfall, and you know, try and work off of something from there. But unfortunately, this area is in 1.12 when I made it. Anyways, let's get to work. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I can actually get up there. So I need to be really careful if I do. I also need to make sure I don't deteriorate my durability. And what kind of Morse code shit is this guy putting in the chat? If this is gonna like summon someone, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh well, I'm kidding. I won't. Right. Fuck man. I think my man's putting Morse code in chat, honestly. I don't have. Wait, I used to have a translator actually on Python. Basically, it was a task that I had to do back in the school. Basically, they told us go online and try and make a Morse code converter, and it works perfectly. It actually translates letters into Morse. Just give me 1 sec. Build a mosque for Ramadan. You know what? I will. Not because like I want my place to be oh, I forgot, I've already got it open. Right, I need to actually, you know what? I want to take a look at what this looks like. If this is really bad, I swear to God. So just for privacy, and also oh, maybe not. Oh my goodness. No, that's not bad at all. That's actually, mate, honestly, you know what? I'm down. I'm down. That looks beautiful, honestly. That whole no. I'll show you all. I'll show all of you. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Well, that's I'm losing my voice here. That's all right. I like that. Like, I've always, like, I remember I used to drive past. I used to drive past a temple like this. Like they'd have the same moon photos and all. And I never really knew what it was. I was like, that's a temple. And I used to drive past it to get to the Wolves Stadium in the UK. But honestly, that picture looks quite nice. So, what I'm thinking is, for this, if I ever make it, I'm going to use blue stained glass for the like decorations, and maybe build like the pillars out of quartz and wool. So that's my whole little concept for building this. But don't worry, it's not going to be like the fanciest thing in the world, even though people would probably like that. Because honestly, I'm not the most experienced Minecraft player here, so it'll probably be like a mini house or something. Like, it will be big enough for you to walk through and like have a little look around. Not like have like thousands of rooms. It'll look like one, but it won't act like act like one. It'll just be like a little miniature build. Very good. don't know whether I should extend this wall back like over to here. I like that. So, Red, I'm probably guessing you're from Ramadan, because you know you want me to build a temple of it. Whoever this Exton, oh god, it sounds like some bloody William Afton stuff. Whoever that guy is, I honestly, I'm only ignoring him only because I just want to let him do his thing. Who knows how old he is? Okay, I was going to type something Morse in the chat, but nope, I won't, because it could read something which I don't want to say. Oh, you're from India? Oh, my bad. Thing is, most people say that. There was another guy who was also from India. I can't remember. I think he was unknown. He also said his English isn't the best, but honestly, it is good to learn English. Like, it's a very well known language. And to be honest, I might start studying other languages as well. Like, it's been like an, I was about to say it's going to be an honour. It's been like a thing that I've been thinking of for a while. What do you mean, you? Mate, you need to respect all races, you know. Ban who? Axe them or Red? Because I'm not banning Red. Right. Red hasn't done anything wrong. Man, this is taking a while. I'm joking. You should never really joke about banning people. Are you talking about Red? Nah, don't ban. I wouldn't ban Red at all. You know something I have said, like in a previous stream. I did say I wanted to try and take a trip to India, only because the food up there is amazing. Like me and my mates had a bit of Indian last night. Amazing. I love it. I loved it. It even got to the point where my mate just couldn't stop farting in class. So funny. he literally said, "Oh mate, the Indian food from yesterday is just it's brewing in my stomach and it's tickling me." Mate, his farts were so diabolic. I'm telling you, it was funny. I could not stop laughing. Right. Anyways, we're nearly half an hour into the stream and I haven't even focused on the main waterfall bit yet. And yep, there's creepers around me. I'm a bit scared. Fear nothing. Even freaks like you who come and ruin my fun by trying to kill me. Well, to be honest, fun is infinite. Fun is infinite. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, how is everyone in chat? I haven't addressed that in a couple of streams. Because honestly, I'm doing alright, you know. I'm just struggling to speak. that's the only thing that's making me right now. Okay, what level am I bringing it down to so I can mine a hole straight through? We are at 91. So, y equals 91. Okay, what level's this? 97. Ow, that kind of hurt. And there already is another pond down here. You know what? No. I'm not. Fuck off. I know what I'm gonna do. Hi. I heard that. We're going to block this off. I don't want to deal with any explosives today. Oh, I did not realise it was there. My man wore leather armour thinking he was bloody Jesus. Oh wait, actually I shouldn't say that. Thinking he was bloody... Actually, do you mind? I could say that actually. Since with leather boots you can walk on powdered snow, in which if you do melt snow in real life, you get water. And Jesus was able to walk on water, according to the Bible. So technically, that zombie was just trying to walk on frozen water, which is in a state just before ice. But either way, if anyone took offence in that, I'm very sorry. But I used to be a Christian, but I stopped going to church because not because I didn't really see a point of it. It was just because no one that I knew ever went to the church. Well, they did, but they stopped going for some reason. And it kind of got boring me sitting there for a while, even though I'd like pray to Jesus and all. Or well, looked like it, because my mates never used to. They used to. They used to do something else. Oh my god, where are these zombies come from? Oh, cheers, man. Honestly, I wish more people liked my streams and my videos. Only because, like, people say I'm underrated because of like the content I upload, and I'm just sitting there like, well, if I'm underrated, then why are you not giving me the clout that I deserve? And then we're just sitting there, just thinking about like, why they've just said that. Like, it's most of my mates in school that call me underrated. Like, they're like, his content's actually good. And I'm like, why don't you watch it? And I'm like, I do watch it. I'm like, what's my recent video? They don't know, so I'm like, you don't watch it. I'm like, no. I was like, fuck you. You know something that's really scary? I have less than 2 years until I become an adult, until I turn 18. Even though I was talking about freedom earlier, I'm still quite scared because the thing is, my childhood will be over. I have no more days where I can go to the park and act like a kid, like playing on the swings and all. So otherwise, people are going to look at me and go, "What the fuck is he on? Is that man autistic or something? Or has that man got ADHD?" Like, literally. Like, I can't do any stuff anymore. But what I can do is I can go to the pub and all, and have like a couple ciders and alcoholic drinks and all. Stuff that I can't do now. Well, I can technically drink, but only when my mum lets me. Like, if I was to buy a bottle of cider out of nowhere and just chug it all, my mum would not allow that. She'd be like, "Why have you done that for?" I'm like, "'Cause I want it." She'd be like, "Well, you're not allowed alcohol, you're underage." I'm like, "So, but you let me." She'd be like, "No. No, you can only drink alcohol when I give you permission." Anyways, why do I even have these snow caps? Best way to get rid of them. Okay, well, we're nearly there with the whole destruction stuff. I'm thinking maybe get some creepers up here and blow it all up. And I'm not using the TNT in my chest because I've got something else for that. it's only just turned 7 o'clock. Wow. Honestly, I can't wait to scream my ass off when when I get jump scared later. You know what the best part is? I'm gonna have a I am God thing stuck to my screen. Right in. I've seen the Ouija Kids video, and not gonna lie, the game actually looks really nostalgic. Like 2017 Sonic.exe is hitting me with nostalgia. That's how it feels. Well, that's how it felt when I saw it. Like the game's slightly different, but you know, I mean, 2023 is different to 2011, I should say. So you don't blame me, right? Anyways, let's mainly focus on this rather than talking, since I kind of want to get this finished as quickly as I can, so I can move on to the Sonic video. Like, I'm desperate. Only because I'm going to my dad's tomorrow until Friday. I heard that. And I wanna like try and get this finished as soon as possible. Right, we're getting there. Nearly. I'm also going to destroy this as well and replace it with grass. Actually, should I? Yeah, I will. Only because it would look a bit weird if it was just a patch of stone around a lake. Oh man. And now I'm all alone. What a shame. I've just checked who's watching the stream, and yeah, no one's watching. Everyone's left. Everyone's got bored of me. No one likes me anymore. Yeah, I've just accepted reality right there. What's next? Yeah, the voice crack's next. Yeah, what's next? My friends are going to tell me that they don't want to be friends with me anymore. Oh no. That's just me being a bit sarcastic now. Don't worry, I don't mean any of that stuff. Whoa, what the hell just happened? My camera just glitched inside the stone for a second there. I don't know whether that was just me tripping out, or whether that was actually real. Oh yeah, I've got another video coming out soon, but I don't really need to rush it to get it done by tomorrow. And it is a video where I'm going to be reacting to It's Perfect by SMG4. Because I thought that because my most viewed, well, one of my most viewed video, which recently has become the Sonic All-Stars one, I was thinking that one of my favourites, no, what am I saying? My most viewed video, which used to be my most viewed video, was me reacting to the Mask of Madness by SMG4. So I was thinking if I react to another SMG4 video, I'll get more views. Since since last time we got lots of views. And what's the difference this time? I can hear the zombies, by the way. Even though my volume may be off, I can still hear them. And by the way, my earphones are in. Well, my volume's not actually off. It's just really low. And I'm thinking to replace all this in the future because I want to rush to the Sonic.exe stream in a bit. And I did say earlier I don't really care about I don't really care about like the blocks. Like there's loads of cobblestone all over the place, but I don't care, literally. You know what I really want to do soon? I really want someone to cast me in like a film or like an animated series or something, where I'm like a voice actor or I don't know, maybe even in a movie, maybe. Wonder what movie. Imagine if Spider-Man was in Avengers Secret Wars, and he goes, I brought my new friend with me. He just wants to watch the action, and it's just me there like, hi. Oh, for God's sake. Enough. Right, let's get back into the action since my mum is gone. And yes, we have finally cleared all this out. It took ages, but we've done it. So now we're I'm gonna do that first, then that, so it starts spreading outwards. No, switch over. We'll place that. Destroy that. And now we'll place one there and one there. Destroy both of them. Come down a little bit further. Place one there and one there. And that is my waterfall right there. I mean, that little section there does not look good at all, so I'm going to go quickly fix that. Right about right here. So that'll do the job just as well. That's better. I mean, it's not quite finished since I've got to fill in the top, but apart from that, I'm calling that finished. So let me just quickly head to the top of the top of here, which I'm not going to patch off, only because this could be an easier way to get up rather than me climbing up an entire waterfall. And now we place that there, and now we just gotta let the snow do its thing, either freezing this up or and just to play safe, I'm going to place extra buckets of water here, so if that layer freezes, then this will keep going. Actually, windswept hills. And it doesn't clarify whether snow can appear or not. Well, don't matter, we're done for the day. That's good for me to hear. So, yep, it's time for me to do the Sonic live stream. Not gonna lie, 45 minutes is actually a decent amount of time for this. And this, even though I need like tons of cobblestone, we'll get rid of it. Since I don't technically need all of it. And the paper as well, I'll get rid of that. To free up some space. The dirt, I'll get rid of all this. I'll keep 2 stacks in 25. Only because maybe if I want to fill up some holes. Maybe by creepers. Well, pits, should I say. So we'll chuck that in there. The dirt doesn't need filling. Oh, the mending book. I'm not going to use it right now, so I might as well put it with the other enchanted books. Oh well, there we are. I'm just going to end it in the usual spot. I was going to end it in my house, but no. I do have enough time for it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so, yeah, we're done. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the Sonic.exe livestream.